Hey folks, it's me, it's the Mysterious JG, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit that I just got done finishing the Black Mountain quest, and I got to the point where it was time to end the video, and I noticed that's funny. When I go to end the video, I'm getting indications from my recorder that it's begun to record. And I realized that I just completely neglected to actually hit record before I started doing the last video. Thankfully, I do have the proper save point. I have to play through the whole thing again. I'll try to act surprised at the various things that are going to happen. But, yeah. Matter of fact, just to give myself a little variety, I think what I'm going to do, since I now have a fast travel location at Black Mountain here, is I'm going to go back to Neil's shack, and we'll fast travel up here and pick up from later. Maybe get my radiation treated and stuff before we continue. Yeah. Well, we're going to find those Brotherhood of Steel guys and actually do... Because I also realized that I think there's another quest that you get to deal with Tabitha and her friends that I hadn't actually triggered yet. So the plot will make a little more sense if I finish this thing for the Brotherhood of Steel first. What I need to do now is set my quest back to Still in the Dark. And now I should get quest locations that will show me Neil's shack, Hidden Valley. Oh. Apparently these guys are not I thought they were going to be pretty close to Neil's shack, but apparently not. So let's head down southwest, which sadly is going to be in the face of the damn super mutants. Or maybe it's not, but we'll find the super mutants who are... We'll head for this thing. Maybe if we're really lucky we won't have to encounter super mutants, but because I actually did find a way to get up and kind of... Well, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, when I got up to Tabitha, I haven't climbed... In my video, which I'm going to have to abandon now, because I thought I'd recorded a whole video and then realized I never set it to record. I got up, I dealt with the main quest, but I didn't actually get around to climbing back down Black Mountain, so I don't really know if the super mutants were going to be hostile or not, but I believe, considering the things that I did at the top of the mountain upon encountering Rhonda and Tabitha, the stars of the radio station, which we'll be seeing them later, shortly, actually. Yeah, once I dealt with all of that, I think I did it in such a way that we should have pretty much made peace with the super mutants. But I'm not positive. No, we're going the wrong way here. We should be going southeast. So there should be something over here. We're definitely heading towards super mutants, though, which I was really hoping to avoid. A lot of super mutant contact. We're in danger. We've been spotted. There will be a Nightkin somewhere that I didn't see. Oh, no, it's... I really thought these guys were going to be, I guess we'd be fighting a bunch of scorpions on our way to... Maybe the Brotherhood of Steel guys never even got to the super mutants. Maybe they got wiped out by scorpions before they could get there, but I kind of thought we were... Well, it's further east than this. This is the one that we want to get to. We've been spotted by something. I like sniping things to death while they head for my friends. Because even if we've been spotted collectively, when they kill stuff that hasn't seen... When I shoot at stuff that hasn't seen me yet, I tend to get critical hits. It's pretty cool. Helps that I have a pretty high luck score. Now, poison glands can be valuable because if you've got a lot of different kinds of poison glands, it allows you to... Eddie, I didn't see Eddie there, but okay. It allows you to create anti-venom. I did make some anti-venom at the campsite, so that was cool. Alright, let's take another look at this map. No, we need to be heading further east. This is the one we're supposed to be heading towards. And now I'm beginning to fear that we've moved in the wrong direction to find these guys. They're going to be on the other side of a fence that we can't cross or something. I mean this fence, not some other random fence. Damn it, I thought they were supposed to have been heading for Black Mountain and they got wiped out. Again, they're heading for Black Mountain. Maybe they didn't get all that close. But if this fence doesn't have any way for us to cross, then this ain't gonna work. Yeah, we're going too far south. I need to find a break in this fence and start heading east. That, or I need to fast travel to someplace on the other side of this fence. We're definitely supposed to be able to get to this. It's not like when I was trying to get to Caesar's main base and I eventually found out you're not really meant to be able to access it yet. And that I was basically on an impossible quest at that point, trying to get there so that I could establish relations with them. I figured I could get to NCR headquarters. Well, anyway, here's a break in the fence at least. I'd rather not engage any more super mutants. Although I've already killed super mutants, so if it's impossible to make friends with them by talking to Tabitha and Rhonda after you killed some to get there, then we've already kind of blown the whole friendly path with them possibility. I'm sensing these guys a long way away, apparently. We're getting a lot closer here, and that is the transmission towers for Black Mountain Radio. So I think we actually are heading towards super mutants as opposed to rat scorpions now, or centaurs. These guys don't seem to be using any kind of ranged attacks. They did have in some games. They shot like toxic stuff at you. Makes them a lot less threatening. Centaur blood. Centaur blood. Centaur blood. What do you see, buddy? Or is that just victory music because we won the battle? I like Veronica, but you know, if I had to choose between them as far as who's helping out in combat, it's obviously Eddie. Oh, Eddie's off in combat by himself. And there's a close-up of a centaur crotch. Doesn't seem to be having any trouble. Kind of a long shot. Well, he seems to be dead, so why am I still shooting at him? Good job, Eddie. This is a good idea to head down here? Possibly not. Getting a lot of radiation down here. These sure look like dead humans. Ah, and they are our dead Brotherhood of Steel guys. There's a Brahmin skull. I'm getting a lot of radiation from being here. Veronica, why you take some
You're
of this?
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I am going to make you carry the stuff of your friends' stuff. I'm going to allow you to honor your fallen brothers. That's my excuse for you carrying all this crap. Okay, so we'll come here, we'll talk to that guy, we'll make friends with him, then we have to decide if we want to do the Michael Ironsides betrayal quest. I don't think I do. I think I'd rather keep the nice but ineffective guy as a leader instead of the guy who seems like he'd be a militaristic douchebag. We are in danger from something. What are we in danger from? A bark scorpion is attacking the Brotherhood of Steel. For bark scorpion land! This is a brave bark scorpion who doesn't even have a poison gland. But I believe that was what I was actually attacking. Okay, so did I lose the entrance in all of this? No, crud. Okay, hard right. And that should be it right there, right? Or is that a rock? That's a rock. Keep going this way. There's more stuff over there. It's hostile. Right on top of it. Appear to be literally right on top of it. Yep. Hidden Valley Bunker. Petro Chico. Gas boy. Alrighty. This is the wrong one. I'm trying to finish a quest for you guys. You just make it difficult by not being easy to find. This is the one I should be heading towards. It's over here, and there's now something in hostile. It's like right there. Rad-X is worn off. There's a bark scorpion floating around in space. Here's the bunker. This really should be the right bunker. Really like for this to be the right bunker. This layout looks a little bit more promising somehow. Yeah, this is it. So we can go and look up information on how to overthrow Paladin. I believe that will probably get us more experience. I don't think that commits us to doing it. But since I've pretty much decided we're not going to help Michael Ironsides, he's just too big of a douchebag. I mean, I'd rather side with the visitors than him. So, Jester. So yeah, that being the case, I'm not too worried about whether or not.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help
Here's
you
the
with?
bad guy, Razor Ramos. So you're head of security, you're Vincent. Doesn't seem to be anybody we can trade with in here. Unless I miss my guess. So we can get some experience out of this, and he doesn't seem to be looking. Corn? No. It's not. Your password is not corn. That means it's not hard. That means it's not yard. That means it's not good. That means it's not word. That means it's not wood. It could be wind. Let's try wind. Is it ward? Can't be ward. Is it wary? Can't be wary. Is it ways? Can't be ways. Wait, what the hell is it? Ways. It could be ways. No, it can't be ways. It's nothing from corn. Although, wait. I got to looking at yard. Yeah, nothing from... Okay, it is ways. Read Journal 651. Still no word from the missing patrols. I was beginning to get my hopes up that Elder was close to ending lockdown when they were set out, but now... A few of our best men headed out around the same time the patrols, without my knowing about it. When I asked the Elder, he said they were on an important mission. Too important for his chief of security? Something's up. People are really starting to get antsy around here. I've never had to break up 3 fights this week. I've had to break up 3 fights this week. I've never had to break up 3 fights this week. If the lockdown continues for much longer... Puh. Hold that thought. I've got Veronica and a stranger approaching the outer door. She's not scheduled back yet, but that's never stopped her before, I suppose. Let's see if he's now hostile towards us. No, good. He didn't notice.
Oh, hey there.
So we got a little bit of experience, and we got to find out a little bit about the fact that he's concerned about stuff. He's curious about knowledge. He's got laser eyes. That door's inaccessible.
Hey.
Hey, man. Michael Ironside? No, it's not Michael Ironside. It's a Michael Ironside wannabe. Because who wouldn't want to be the lovable jester? What is... Guys are, I'm knocking shit over all over the place. Oh no, I'm standing in their target range, and apparently they are still shooting. You know, I'm sorry I wandered right in there, but you could have stopped shooting and said, hey, get out of there. Oh, well, apparently their aim is so good, they didn't hit me or my friends. And I don't think there was anything down there. Head this way. Let's head this way. We're going around in a big circle. I'm heading around in a big circle. Oh no, this will eventually take me down to level 2, which I think is where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to get the light to come on, game, but it was already on, so never mind. Where will this take me? This will take me into a classroom. With generic scribe. Boy, that cloaking Hidden Valley technology shit seems to be working even inside, because I can't tell where the hell I'm going. I need to get my my laptop screen went to sleep. I need it open because it's got my timer thingy on it. There's Veronica. Okay. Can I now get access to these terminals and figure out some stuff? Access data store. Reload data store. I thought somebody gave me access just enough to find out about how to kick out a elder. Like I thought that was a thing that had happened. But these
The
people...
bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. They didn't look like knights to me, but I guess they were knights. I was supposed to be able to, let's go over the quest log. Look at the Brotherhood's history files pertaining to elders being disposed of. Yeah, I thought that's what was going on. Was that once that quest activated, I was going to be able to do something there. It's really nice if we could talk to Veronica and get some help, but that's just not really programmed into the game. I'd also love to get Veronica's opinion on which, since she's known both of them for years, which one would make a better leader. If she really thinks Jester would make a good leader, then maybe we could put Michael Ironside in charge, but... Broken power armor. Nice, you guys got that working and gave it to me as like a prize or something. Free prize inside. Okay, I'm not even sure if Leader Man was on this floor.
Hello? Yes, what is it?
See ya.
Bye.
I have the impression that Veronica would just think this was adorable if I got away with it, as opposed to... Yay, I lost karma, but... Veronica doesn't care, nobody else saw it, so... Anyway, I got his keys, so I'm not sure what they will do for me. But whatever they will do it soon, brother. I use all of these terminals.
Hey.
Hey, man. No, you got nothing to tell me. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing to move this quest forward. Oh, I didn't check these ones back against this wall, did I? Did I get instructions on how to do that? And I'm just not following them because I don't remember them? I guess I can go talk to Ramos again. Inventor of the Ramos Fizz. It goes up to level 1. Where does this go? It goes around in a merry little circle and takes us to this room where the paladins chill out. Oh yeah, there's the boss man.
Found the missing
Big
patrols,
boss man.
or was something else on your mind?
Maybe a little of both. Here's their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends
Well, it's
in
because
the
you guys
world
are
above,
douchebags.
and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions.
Okay.
When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio
The Sailor
silence.
Scouts?
I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them.
Another set of this crap?
When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting.
Ask them if that dog
That
will
should
hunt.
get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
So do I even get any experience for this? No. Camp Forlorn Hope. I thought I was gonna get a quest to deal with Tabitha. She is like right on their frickin' doorstep. Milkman, do it on your doorstep. super sledge, a bed. Is this Veronica's room? We're allowed to sleep on the bed. Power armor. And for some reason...
Hello? What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
I found the patrols for the Elder, and they had mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of
What a
that
jerk, right? Ooh, you got Eddie as a
This little
helmet. That's
stunt
pretty
is
cool.
probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively
This
safe.
is why we really shouldn't be
This is
patrolling
exactly the
there.
kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara.
What do you think of the lockdown? What do you think about Saren?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
You wear too much eyeshadow. The Elder tasked me with contacting several scouts out in the west.
That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability.
Sailor scouts?
I wonder what changed his mind.
Why do you hate McNamara so much? What caused you to change
It's
so
not
much?
that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
But at what cost? What would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out
Well, I
there.
can tell you what's going on.
Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe.
Oh, you hate some scribes.
Typically only paladins
They're all
are out.
smart and stuff.
But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius.
A super genius.
Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it.
Brothers from another
Many
mother.
of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
I think he probably joined the Brothers of Apocalypse. I don't really understand why the Brotherhood and the NCR are such loggerheads. I mean, yeah, I get that they don't have exactly the same agenda, but they seem like they'd be two sides that are adjacent to each other as opposed to two opposing sides.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Nice talking to you, Michael Ironside guy. He doesn't really look that much like Michael Ironside. This is his little chamber where he hangs out. Oh, you don't have a computer. You're just kind of sitting at it. Oh, this is your bed that I almost slept in. And your power armor that I almost stole. Ooh, plasma rifle.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Give me some more power armor. Eventually you'll have Vestus. Oh, this is non-Brotherhood armor. This would be really nice for me to have later, because I can wear it and it doesn't make me marked as a Brotherhood person, so I can wear it around the... NCR doesn't seem to mind that she wears Brotherhood armor. I think they might take offense to me doing it. So I'd like to have some combat armor that is not marked as Brotherhood armor. I'm assuming that just means it's...
Hey,
Yeah, you're okay, you're overloading, I got you. I'm assuming that just means it's power armor that doesn't have like NCR logos drawn up on it, but... Okay, I seem to have come to the bottom of an elevator shaft with no elevator in it. The elevator doesn't go all the way to the top floor. Now, whose room might this be? Alright, well, we gotta get out of here. He's like, hey, nice to see you. You know what happened to the power armor that I had in this room? Oh wait, this wasn't his room. I don't know whose power armor we stole, but we stole some power armor for sure. We been detected, but... There's a key card we could steal from him, potentially. Yeah, we got infamy because we got caught. Alright, you know, I was going to take one stab at it. I think we can drop the idea now. Now that he's sitting down. Yay! That time it worked. Okay, so that was... Stay a bit closer to Veronica. Yeah, that was cheating to save, so what? I'm playing it blind and hardcore. I feel like I can take a certain amount of liberty. I don't have a ton of experience with how to ideally win this game and use all resources perfectly. And Super Sledge... It's tempting, but I think I'm going to stop stealing everything that isn't nailed down now. Kind of need to find my way out of here, though. I guess I need to go talk to Ramos again, because it seems like he was going to give us... He told us what we needed to do next if we wanted to take the depose this guy approach, but... How the hell do I get out of here? Hard right. Oh, you know what? There must be a way out over here. Yes, okay, there we go. And it'll be like right here, yeah. Alright, so we'll talk to Ramos on the way out. If we can figure out how to advance the depose this guy plot, I will. I don't want to actually depose him, I just think we get experience for messing around with the optional stuff. But we'll end the video before we leave the bunker and start, well, I guess when we leave the bunker we'll end the video. And start messing around with... Yeah, I got radiation poisoning. I need to get that taken care of. But yeah, when we go to get out of here... Hey.
Yeah?
Hey, buddy. Time for me to go.
Later.
Yeah. Later. Guys standing here for a reason?
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here.
I don't know what the hell quest I'm supposed to be doing with this guy. They're just standing around like zombies in, I guess, their room. Bunch of empty lockers.
Hey.
Hey, man. Got your refugees packed in here nice and tight. This is not the correct way to go. That'll take us back down. So want to head this way, right? Yeah. This will curve around and eventually take us to where we really want to go, which would be go this way and then take hard right when we can. Yeah, this place is a bit confusing. It's a big old underground bunker. They gotta take advantage of all the space they got, I suppose. Head up here, we keep going straight, we should get to talk to Ramos, and then the exit's right over there.
Oh, hey there.
Come on.
So you've been talking to Hardin.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. He's a... I'll tell you what I told Hardin. And those involved crime, I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store.
Ibsen, we gotta talk to Ibsen, okay. Alright, back downstairs. Sorry that I screamed into the microphone there. Didn't mean to be quite as loud as I was there. So we gotta go downstairs to talk to Ibsen. I don't think we'll go all the way downstairs to talk to Ibsen, but hey, babe. Finding Ibsen may be a bit of a pain in the butt. Or do we go all the way downstairs? I think we go all the way downstairs. The big thing is, I'm hoping that I'm hoping there's not only one way that you can go if you want to get trained in power armor, because I'd like to wear power armor. I believe it actually boosts your, power. And, if, like, helping this guy seems to be ineffective but nice, means you can't use power armor, because to get power armor training you need to make friends with the angry paladin guy, then,
You're being watched,
Ibsen.
so don't get any ideas.
Shut up.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell? It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Well, you're obviously going to be on Sun Tzu's side, because you appear to be the same voice actor doing a different voice. Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Touch and go per plus? Why is that?
One of our exploratory patrols, back when we had exploratory patrols, found a data disk in some ruins out in the waste. Well, we finally got around to cataloging the damn thing and got shut out of our own data store the second it loaded.
Uh-oh.
Turns out it had a virus on it.
Yeah, well, you guys gotta be careful about that. Why are there any patrols anymore? Yeah, you were getting, like, Russian porn, weren't you?
Oh, there are patrols, just not exploratory ones. We've been in a state of lockdown for, well, let's just say it's been a while. The only time anyone gets to go topside is guard duty, or to gather provisions. Other than that, it's steel walls and fluorescent lights for us.
That's horrible.
Nah, it's not so bad. The world outside isn't exactly a paradise, Still, you can only breathe recirculated air for so long.
Yeah, as long as the oxygen
We've got
lasts.
more than a few people in here who are going a little stir-crazy.
Well, not me, though. What do you think about Harden trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I don't have time to think about silly things like politics right now. My main concern right
I
now
don't care
is
how many
getting this
people Obama
blasted
killed with
data store
drones.
up and running.
A lot of information is in the data store.
Oh, all kinds of things.
Ooh.
There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well.
There's a lot of great stuff
Prior
about
to the lockdown,
sovereigns
we had extensively
indoctrination,
scouted
too.
the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Like Black Mountain. About the virus.
Yes, did you have an idea that
About
might help us?
Cyrus the virus. You just delete all the files. That would get rid of the virus, right? I guess I could boost my science temporarily and suggest that. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Oh, it's nothing.
I do that all the time myself. One moment I'll think I've solved the conundrum, and the next I'm back to square one. Don't let it bother you. Was there something?
I need to get going. Let me save the game. I don't like wasting the... I think I've got enough to... Okay, see, there's Hidden Valley, because... Oh, no, never mind. I had a save up where I dealt with Tabitha and all that, but like I said, that all had to be eliminated. I think I've got enough that because I need the science boost, actually. When I get up to
Did
Tabitha.
you want to try isolating the virus? Yeah.
Can the virus's files be partitioned to read... So read access is only provided by the kernel administrator. I have no idea what that means, so that's cool.
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
Cool, 70 experience. I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
I have no idea what any of this means. I hope my science thing doesn't need to stay active, because it's probably going to wear off before I can even find the damn terminals. Alright, what am I doing, buddy? You said to wait for your signal.
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Did it go to that one? I don't really know. Have you found the other two hosts yet? Hey, man. Oh, yeah, I'm one of the outsiders, man. Ah, suckers, catch me if you can. Partition virus. Or do I need to find all three? Check partition. Okay, I guess when I find one like that, I'm supposed to partition. Okay, it jumped.
We might have had it that time.
Yeah, I got one of them. I guess there's three, though. Yeah, they got a data disk off the surface from Genius Washu, and it caused a pixelized Washu face to appear and laugh at them. Programmer's Digest is worn off, so I hope I'm still able to do this. I'm starting to think I'm no longer able to do this. I already partitioned one of them.
How may I assist you?
Get out of my damn way, biatch. I wonder if I was supposed to finish it off before Programmer's Digest wore off. Maybe that's what's going on. This is an annoying little minigame. I sectioned it off at one
How
point.
may I assist you?
He said he was going to get rid of these other people. Maybe I can check with Ibsen.
Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
All right. I'll monitor what.
I think maybe it wasn't spawning anywhere because he needs to, I don't know, I ran out of time to complete it and it stopped happening. Or maybe I need a higher science score before I can even spot it at all. Either way, this sure is fun, huh?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it might take.
I don't know that this is happening at all. Clock is ticking. Partition virus. Okay, so that's one. At least I know now that it still works even without my science score being boosted. That should be
We
it.
got it.
Yeah.
The virus has been purged.
Woo! We rule, dude. High five, buddy.
You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off.
If you don't mind my saying
But I'm
so,
glad to
you're
be
like
wrong for
Wallace
once.
Shawn, but skinnier.
Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Now the database is fixed, why is there so much light shining directly in your face? What do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
Go forward, move ahead. How do I get to more access? How do I access more topics?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck. You might have better luck with another member of this.
See you later, alligator. Alright, well, let's see what we have access to. The video's going long, but I might as well let it go. I had a double-length video fairly recently. Bunker information, Elder dismissal incidents. Incident number 1. Let it be recorded on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed in his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Raymond Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim, senior scribe Ritter, John Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire. The bunker was under attack at the time. The tribunal felt they could not let him persist as the elder with such a suspicion hanging over him. We know him from this day. Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Other stuff changed. As he's willingly gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down, head paladin, blah blah blah. Sex crimes. But blah blah blah. Dismissal of Davy Jones, or David James, from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and function of the device remain unknown, and Brother James has thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Project Gold, Hidden Valley is to create a self-standing shelter. Multiple layers of reinforced blah 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 blah. You guys can read that if you really want to. Candle fusion power system and the Dervish camouflage system. That's the thing that makes it so funky outside. You can't tell what the hell's going on. The bunker Hidden Valley is especially one with the electronic countermeasures of the nearby array at Black Mountain. Okay. So now we can go back to...
It takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Nice to see you, by the way. You know, woman with a sultry voice, that's a weakness of mine. I mean, it's not, you can get it like full-blown dude voice, which is creepy, but you know, a reasonably deep yet feminine voice is pretty good stuff. I like it. I approve. Henceforth, let it be known that mysterious JG, chunky, fair / pale-skinned, LPing bachelor likes women with deepish voices. Okay, so let's find Michael Ironside, and then we can finally chat with him, see what he has to say. Pay him a little visit, see how we're doing, and then we'll hello. Hey, Hardak.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Do you know about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
I'm just curious about what it is. One of the few times an elder was just, I can't save, was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Never mind, let's talk about something else.
What did you have in mind?
That was the only lead I had, buddy.
Later.
So, got no experience for doing all that crap. Alright, calling it a video, and we will... Well, I'm going to check my quest log real quick and see if that was optional, and it doesn't seem like it did us any good. Ask Paladin Ramos about the chain... Oh, I have to ask Ramos about it. Nah, what the hell, let's go talk to Ramos before I end the video. Make sure that I'm not on a dead end as far as getting out of here. Nope, this is exactly where I want to be to get out of here. Okay. Yep, video's gone way long, but at least I know that. I mean, my little timer is not preventing me from making these videos go too long. It's just making me aware of it as we go. So Ramos is now a quest item, or quest marker.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Ramos is now a quest item. I can win him the same way that I might win a woman to be one of my possessions. As I discussed earlier in this LP, in all seriousness, because I literally believe that women are possessions to be won. This does not lead upstairs. I need to be going this way. Should be making a hard right here somewhere. And then another hard right will take me up the stairs, where we have Ramos and the exit. See, I think we want the more reasonable, nice guy in charge, because there's going to come a point where the Legion and the NCR are ready for their showdown, and we probably want to see if we can talk the Brotherhood of Steel into helping, and I think that Michael Ironside is going to not want to help.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Oh, good grief. So now we have to go check the data. I'm just... There's got to be some reward for following all this optional shit. And I really wanted to end the video, but now, like, I want to just knock out all this Brotherhood crap so we can get out of the bunker. I have to start the video out in the next... Like, start the next video outside of the bunker. That's what I want to do. Now I'm lost on my way back out of here. At least I'm checking the map so that I can never go too far through it. Yeah, because when I end the video, I'm probably going to fast travel to someplace like Good Springs where I can get my rads treated and have something to eat, take a rest. And, yes. I'm surprised I don't have an owned home in Good Springs. We're idolized.
Hello, outsider.
Hey, man. How you doing, chica? She called me an outsider, man. She knows that I'm part of the NWO, man. Okay, I don't really know how to do a Kevin Nash impression. Just kind of talk slowly and crappily. Okay. Data store. Chain that binds. Chain that binds is a cornerstone organization, blah, blah, blah. Orders, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, see, he already knows what this was, but for some reason Michael Ironside wanted me to talk to read about it for myself before he would respond to it. It's like, I think that's a dead end. Nothing's gonna happen based on you talking about that, unless you follow other steps first. Come on, Michael Ironside, I know you're over here someplace. You in here, Michael Ironside? You in your little chair? Yeah, you are. Hey, I just clicked to talk to you. What the hell?
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Yeah, man. You know about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call my...
Did you know there's a second part to it that I didn't bother to read but was on the screen, man?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says that a spear is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate. Ah, chain of command. He's not allowed to skip over one of his subordinates. That's... So a general can't give an order to a major unless it passes through a lieutenant colonel? That's kind of stupid.
Then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
So what happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
I've been accepted. Oh, crap. I didn't actually want to... I didn't think that this would, like, finish the guy off. Oh, shoot. Well... No, seriously, I didn't actually... I was hoping that I would have a chance to pull back. I just wanted some experience. Well, I'm gonna get my repair up to 50, and then I might have to end the video and go back and... Or I can see if I can talk to that guy and warn him it's coming, and if that will help him to avoid it. But, I think I just doomed Sun Tzu here.
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chap, and we have you to thank for it. Here, take this key. If you ever... Now.
I want to join the Brotherhood.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional.
It's not about luck, buddy.
The condition is that you must complete a task. I happen to have something perfectly suitable
Okay.
in mind.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna do this. So let's find out what it is. Yes, what is the
Back
task?
when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone.
Gunrunners?
It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family.
Oh, somebody else.
Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Wow, so he's sending me out to be an executioner, huh? Send to your business. Alright, well, that's it for this video. I think I need to go back and undo a lot of stuff because I didn't actually intend to supplant Sun-Tzu as the leader. Anyway, folks, we will be ending the video. When we come back, I guess we'll be outside. But yeah, we've seen that. Now we know that there's a quest where you can go kill the Van Graffs, but we were never going to be able to do all the quests in this game because there's Legion quests that we're not going to be doing. So I guess you got a little glimpse. If we set up Michael Ironside as a leader, apparently we get to go out on hits and become a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, conditionally. But I'm the Mysterious JG. I don't want to put Michael Ironside in charge. He hasn't been like hostile to us, but he really does seem like kind of an unsavory character, if you ask me. I mean, he's been plotting to supplant the leader, and says, "Oh, it's so unfortunate that I would personally have to take over if my plan succeed." Like, yeah, right, dude. This is obviously what you've been after all along. Anyway, yeah. So when we come back, I will have backed out of this. Sorry that we got another double-length video, especially since we still didn't finish a deal with Tabitha, which is what we were. My cliffhanger last time was we're going to deal with Tabitha. Then I dealt with Tabitha. I forgot to record it. Then I decided to go try to get the Brotherhood of Steel stuff moving because I was hoping that we would get a quest to finish the Super Mutants off, since I would think they'd be a pretty big threat to the Brotherhood right there, but whatever. This video has been a bit of madness, folks. Macho madness. Yeah, when we come back, things will be different. Not better, just different. Bye for now.